All right, it's 11:50 in the morning. Me and Manuel are standing here on the edge of the world, the edge of the known universe. Past that, we don't know what's out there.
Never
sea
been.
monsters. It's too far to swim. The wind is coming 17 miles per hour from the northwest, and it's a fucking beautiful day.
Beautiful.
The 25th of April.
5 minutes from the factory.
5 minutes from the factory.
That's what we get.
We're above the Praia Val dos Homens.
What?
Yeah.
What is the Homens?
Watch out for my American accent and his Venezuelan accent.
Yeah.
Someone told me that they called it that because it was a gay beach.
Yeah, Valley of the Homens.
I believe him. I was like, okay, makes sense.
Men's Valley.
Men's beach.
Men's Valley Beach.
But it turns out there was a battle, a sea battle out here between some like pirates and some Portuguese dudes, and a bunch of guys washed up dead on this beach. So it's a lot darker and older.
Found lots of men.
A lot of dead men.
Dead men.
Now look at it. You would never know. They got recycled. All right, so hey, we're gonna continue with the walking and talking, and you can just come along for the ride because we're just gonna talk like normal.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
We're gonna get in the woods, out of the wind. How's it been, man?
It's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Had a few rough days with some sort of sickness.
Yeah, you said the whooping cough.
Whooping cough, apparently. Whole family had this. They call it the 100-day cough.
And what day are you on right now?
But it was only like 20 days for us.
Okay,
Maybe.
good.
So yeah, I think it's the tinctures.
The tinctures.
Helping.
The bacterium stood no chance against turkey
Yeah.
tail. Yeah. How's your little baby, man?
He's good, man.
Yeah.
He's growing now.
Yeah.
He's saying the first like sounds.
He's almost 6 months old now, huh?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 months now. But yeah, almost 6 on the 20. Sorry, today.
25th.
I know, yesterday. Sorry.
24th.
Yeah, 24th. Yeah, 6 months yesterday. So yeah. Wow, that was fast. Or is it 5?
I mean, seeing little Rio growing up, man, she's a little person. I remember when she was...
Yes. Yeah, they're all like growing fast, super fast.
Yeah.
She's talking a lot. And also
because the tinctures?
Yeah, she takes tinctures. Yesterday, we were filming
Giacomo.
taking the tincture pictures, and he just came and took some. Yeah, so
I saw it. It was hilarious.
Superpower.
Yeah.
So yeah. Hoppa.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and you, how have you been? How have you been?
Ah, man, I've been well. You still working at that mushroom factory?
Yeah, man, of course,
Yeah.
man, of course. I love it.
Nice.
Best place ever.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm still 7 weeks into my vision quest from the Iboga ritual.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm actually pretty damn clean and healthy these days. Which is nice. Yeah,
That's good,
nice.
that's good.
Nice change.
Yeah, I'm thinking also in changing a bit of my diet
Yeah.
soon.
Cutting out the carbohydrates is...
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, now we're pushing the web page faster because we've been like taking a year to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And left it a bit behind. But now at least it's online. It's not been published. Like publicized. Okay, advertised.
Yeah.
It's not been advertised yet. But yeah.
No, it's cool. We've sold 8 tinctures now online.
Yes, that's something.
25th of April, 8 tinctures. Maybe next year we can look back and chuckle at that.
I think so.
That number, but
so.
for now it's a win.
Yeah, it is, and it will be better because people don't know it's around yet. So, yeah, I think it will be a good launch when we do it. And also I'm happy of the team. Also, I think it's getting better. We have Stefan more involved.
Yeah.
On our side.
Seven
Less,
putting his stuff on
a
the
bit
scale.
more time on the factory and not that much on the farm.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Also nice to see the chickens in the farm.
35
cool?
chickens. Yeah, we're finding.
That's cool.
He found 20 eggs yesterday.
Yeah, he gave me some.
Nice.
I haven't tried them, but I'm sure they'll be good.
They're good, man. They're good.
Sure, it'll be good. Then what else?
Well, this is I guess I feel like steering the conversation something maybe more. Yeah, we're doing the website. We have a website, y'all. We're growing mushrooms. That's cool.
It's here. This
Yeah.
is the website, but you
Yeah.
read here.
Yeah, right here. Click right here.
Right here, click.
Like it, subscribe. But man, what is important? Like, what's really important?
What really is important?
Yeah. Like for you, what's
it's-
important, man?
Man, I think it's about doing something you like,
Yeah.
doing it for the right reasons, or the reasons that move you. Have a happy surrounding, people around you, supportive, and trying to reach better stages. And
Yeah, because life is
But
so
I-
short. Life is so short.
yeah, but this is is having the right people around,
Yeah.
people that they improve your life. You know?
Yeah. And how do you know if that person is one of those people?
You can see in their eyes.
Interesting. So you just intuit it. You know it.
I
Or
think
not.
so. Yeah, I think we can connect to the intuitive part of us
Yeah.
and maybe see that on people. I am also very
I'm really naive.
I trust. Yeah, maybe I'm naive. Yeah, this is the thing. Maybe it's naive.
Yeah. Well, you can give people the benefit of the doubt
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
to a
yes.
certain extent.
Yeah, but sometimes I think I am a person that can get along with a lot of people. It's not that I dislike. I don't think of someone I dislike except my family. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Don't put that, please. It's just a joke. No, not really. I don't think of.
Slow down a little
I'm
bit,
thinking
slow
who I don't like, and I don't
Yeah.
think of anyone. So, and I try to always make people feel part of, of my circle. I think,
Okay.
of like give attention. I think that the attention that people deserve.
Yeah.
I think for me it's like people deserve attention because
Because you actually love them.
yeah, because this is the way, it's like, to show you love someone, it's not just not you sometimes listening to people. I think that's important. But in general, I think it's having good people around you, people that you feel good with, people that is also like supportive of, trying to make a better place and being creative and not taking it as it is, trying to change a bit for the better in any way they can. Sometimes, they can be different ways. We try to do that. But
Yeah, I think it's so important, man, to look for the people that are helping
yeah,
rather than sucking.
Yeah.
And look for the helpers. I've heard that phrase from a internet legend not too long ago. And have the right attitude. Because I think it's easy to get bogged down in stress, fear, negativity, paranoia, and the totally demoralizing narrative of the day.
yeah.
But yeah, so being able to have some gratitude. Because we're so fucking lucky to be alive.
Yeah, no, totally.
It's easy to be like, well,
It's magic.
I'm late. I'm late.
Running everywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
We forget, we forget we're on it. We're like trying to deal with this duality of life.
Duality, yeah. Duality.
But it is, that's what makes life duality. Otherwise, it's static. So you need that duality. One step, the other step.
What do you
to
mean,
move
duality?
forward. It's like, everything is one. This idea of everything is one.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
But the poles, the opposites, that black and white, it's like the yin yang, it's one, it is one.
Yeah.
It's the yin yang, it has to be there, so there's some movement. For movement, you need the two sides, right?
Yeah, it's the dance between the unmanifest, which doesn't exist, of nothingness,
Correct.
and the made, which is matter and energy. And I think of the unmanifest as consciousness. And it's inhabiting every piece of matter and energy, which is always changing.
Yeah, it's always.
But that's never changing.
Yeah, correct. That's the oneness. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that changing needs the, you know, the two sides. Like you say, it's like it does wobble. It's like frequency. It does up, goes. It moves. It's movement. It needs the movement between, you know, certain opposites. So things happen. You know. So the waves are moving. So manifestation happens also. You know. And
manifestation. What do you mean? Like creation?
Creation. Yeah.
Like into this gross reality.
I mean, it can be so many realities. It's like it's just where you're vibrating with, or what are you like at the moment, because you know, we were talking about this. It's like, you know, you're present. You have to be present, no? And every thought you are having, and every second you're experiencing is through your
six senses.
Your senses, yeah.
What can you name the six senses for me?
Oh, the six senses.
Yeah.
I would say, how do you call this in touch?
Yeah.
You say touch? Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, touch.
What do you say in Spanish?
En español es fuck. I also forgot in Spanish. Coño. Es. You will cut this part, but it's called coño. Tacto.
Tacto. Yeah, tactile.
Tactile.
Yeah,
sense,
tactile.
Yeah, tactile.
Okay, tacto. Yeah.
Tacto.
Okay. We got touch.
You have tacto. You have taste.
Taste.
Yeah. Hearing.
Yeah.
Sight.
Sight. Sight.
Then el tacto, smell.
Smell. All right.
And the sixth sense is what intuition.
Intuition, yeah, knowing, like it's a
knowing,
you know,
that's the sense,
and that's a real tricky one sometimes, because you think you know and you don't, but sometimes you know and you know.
And I think you know.
And I think we don't listen to our knowing so much, and we don't trust it anymore.
You don't trust it, yeah. We left it behind, yeah, just to the other five, yeah.
Yeah.
But one leads to the other, I think.
Yeah. I saw this exercise, like, are you present? Is it real, or is it just a thought or fear or whatever? Like, can you cross-check it with three senses? Like, can you hear it, touch it, and smell it? I mean, I don't know, whatever it is. Like, you pin it down, you have to cross-reference it with three senses to make sure it's actually present.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, for me, I have something similar. I mean, just these ideas, like of reality, you know, that you need the third. Always the third is what makes reality. So we can have like different ideas, different points of view, or seeing something in a way, but the only confirmation will be the third can confirm. You know, so you can think something, I can think something. We can both be like on our reality.
It's an arbitrator of like a witness.
Yeah, like a witness, and that may, you know, that locks it. You know?
Okay, so 2 out of 3.
So you need that like
gotcha.
a third. I think the magic of a third.
Well, that's the weird thing, is the paradox of 1 + 1 = 3. You know, of creation.
How is that one? That one.
Oh yeah, you don't know that math?
No.
Well, it's more based on the way nature reproduces, but you have 2 come together.
Oh yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Sorry. Correct.
It's like, so you think 1 + 1 is 2?
Yeah.
As we've always been taught, and it is.
Yeah.
Zero sum, 2 pine cones, 1 + 1 pine cone. But when you have the reproductive force of nature, it's synergistic like that. It makes another one.
Correct.
That's fucking wild.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we live in a world full of mysteries. But I think most of that mystery is like not connecting to what you can connect, you know, what you're trying to avoid sometimes. Like, we forgot to connect with, you know, and we're losing that time, like you're saying, you know, like just like, running everywhere, like, what I need to do this, do that. Yeah. When you go back to yourself, it's like, it's there, you know. You're nurtured, you're like connected to to that source
Yeah.
that at one moment may feel like abundance, one moment may feel like lack, but it's just like that space where you feel, you know?
Yeah. This is so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is nice too, huh?
The ice
Check these
plants.
ones.
Oh, Cardu? This one?
Cardo, this is a different style, no? Okay, now we're walking backward. Now you are walking back.
You're walking back backwards.
Walking backwards.
Yeah. It's a good metaphor for, because you don't know what's coming behind you. You can just see going this way.
Dude.
Looking at the past and crying about it. So,
me, it's
but to
like-
backtrack,
Yeah.
what's important is
Man, I
having
think
something that you love to do, doing what you like, listening to yourself and doing what you like.
what you like, I say connect
Yeah.
with people.
Connect with people.
You know,
right?
go out there, like be able, you know, be able to see yourself in the other people, I think. On the people that's in front of you, recognize yourself on them, and have also like a thrill of what they can be thrilled about, or and also how you say, like trust them with their thrills, you know. So because if that thrills them,
But what if you want to control everything around you so you're safe?
no, man. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, I think that's, it's not true. It's not going to happen. You know, it's
Yeah.
never going to happen. So,
Yeah, so it's
you
not
might as well,
possible.
it's
Yeah.
not possible,
Yeah.
you know. You can try as much as you want, you know, try to have everything controlled, and it's like, you will only give you, like, trouble. You know, you won't really find it. You cannot, you know, it's like, I mean, I think you can connect to that control inside yourself. You know, you can like go.
Yeah,
and
that's the
work
only
on
thing.
you.
That's the only thing you can control.
The only thing you can control is so if
I
you
can't
can
even control.
that.
I can't even control my dogs.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
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 So what you have to control is the need to control.
Yeah. No, but I think taking ownership of your mind, and we don't have often the time to sit with our mind to be like, what are you up to in there?
Yeah, it's true.
What are you focusing on?
Yeah,
what are
take
you
the
being
time.
fed? What are you being programmed, conditioned with?
Yeah, mind consciousness, I think is I mean, I see it. I mean, maybe it's what I connect with. I think consciousness, we talked about this. I think consciousness is that like capacity to be aware, you know, of awareness.
Yeah.
That is in everything. You know, I think it's in everything.
Yeah, the whole world is animated
It's
by consciousness.
By consciousness, the whole thing.
And they
So-
told us it was a dead world, just mechanical.
Exactly.
Like,
If you cannot see it, then okay, keep it like that.
well,
you know, good
I
for
think
you.
we also had so many centuries of dogma that's like, believe this
Yes.
because we say it. And it's like, well, maybe we're gonna test it. Oh, we can't test it, then it doesn't exist.
Yeah, I think it's the dogma part that people runs away from. It's like don't because it becomes a dogma if you don't believe it. You know,
Yeah.
it is a dogma
Yeah.
if you don't really saw it.
Yeah,
you don't felt
you're a
it.
denier.
If you're, and then of course it's like you're gonna fight against that
Yeah.
truth that is not yours. You know, truth that is not yours.
Okay, cool. So when's like a time recently that you've struggled with maintaining that balance?
I think it happens every day. You know, you have to. I think you have to.
Yeah.
You know, try to like trust. You know that, man. It's like everything is happening. It's nurtured.
Yeah.
It's like manifestation is there. Like consciousness is on everything. Awareness is on everything. You know, this is like life fits itself and promotes itself and like grows itself. It's not
Yeah.
like going to fail.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it cannot fail.
Yeah.
It's been there and it's gonna be there for, you know, for a miraculous, mysterious time.
Who knows how long? Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's
You know.
very,
So I, you know, trying to preserve myself.
uh-huh.
The only way I want to preserve myself is as consciousness and as part of life, you know. And I am, I don't know, maybe it's a dream or just an illusion, but I feel that since I'm being part of it and I'm nurtured by it, it will just, keep itself. It's just going to like continue to nurture itself. It's like the river is going. The river doesn't stop. It's just like flowing, and maybe hits a rock here, hits a rock there, but the stream is moving.
Yeah.
It can get stuck, but it will then go through the earth. It's gonna like continue. It cannot like really stop. So when I worry, it's like I'm hitting a rock. It's just I feel I'm just like water hitting a rock, and it will continue. And this is like, I believe this. So it's like, okay, it can be now this, but the current knows where it's going, and I cannot really fight it. I mean, unless and if I'm fighting it, I'm like making it more difficult, because it's like just like a tantrum. It's doing a tantrum for something that really has no bigger impact on where the flow, the stream will end up coming.
Cool way to put it. I'm getting a master class in religious serenity today. Yeah.
And then, but it's true. But then there's so many changes. So many things change, and so many like new variants come, and like things happen, and they distract you. And then it's like when you have to I think actually remember. And then when you remember this, it's like, oh yeah, it's like, you can. It's like, of course, it's like, it's not. There's no escape from. In my belief, from that perfection and from that big thing.
So you're saying there's no escape from the wholeness of life, that
from the
you're
wholeness,
intrinsically along for the ride.
Yeah,
it's happening.
Yeah. And you have choices.
And you have agency, and you have control.
You have total agency.
Your own
It's
mind.
like free will. You go everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like you're just a point of view of the consciousness. You're just one front. You're one of the fronts of that magic.
Yeah. So that raises an interesting question. I like the total way you summed up surrender to the divine and to life, but also I think what you and I struggle with is like organization, right? And I heard like when they survey predators, like people, like criminals, they go for the people that are disorganized because they're not paying attention, they're not present, but they're also just not ready.
No, I think I'm ready. I am very. I'm a bit like a ninja.
Ninja.
Ninja tail?
It's like
Turned upside down.
yeah, exactly, upside down with a shell in front.
It's good to protect your weak, vulnerable bits. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's good.
No, but I think I am. I have got away from many trouble. It's like just by being present. Actually, that's what got me out of the worst trouble. It's like not being desperate about things are not going to help.
What was the worst trouble that you can?
Man, I've gone to my head.
Yeah.
Like
that's bad.
A couple of times.
Yeah.
And
is that when they stole your trumpet?
You can really get that's the third time.
Oh, okay.
But that one. That one I already had two, so I wasn't worried.
Yeah.
I knew. It was okay. The first one was worst. But yeah, it's like when things can look so desperate.
Yeah.
And then it's like, actually, it's like, why is this a desperate moment? Why is why am I so afraid of right now? Actually, I can, you can find a way through it, and then actually make the best outcome from that. So yeah, I mean, and people will be like, how did you get 3 times a gun in your head? I mean, I live in a country, Venezuela, which probably still is very dangerous place. I mean, there's guns around.
Yeah.
In the wrong people's hands.
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, in a lot of people's hands.
Yeah.
Good and bad. But
so Venezuela, it's easy to get weapons. Or
Probably from the police. From the police. The corruption
Yeah.
is so big. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not even.
Yeah.
Wouldn't get into
But
that.
it's not like Second Amendment, like anybody can own a gun.
He's not. He's not. I think it's, if I'm with it, I'm like,
Yeah.
if you want to own a gun, you like, should be able to do whatever you want, always.
Yeah.
Even point it at people's head and then see if they get get out of
They
that.
get
trouble.
enlightened.
They get enlightened. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, well.
And
yeah.
go on to start a multi-100-euro mushroom business.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, but yeah, this is and now I think what I see is this. I've always connected to mushrooms, and I believe in nature, and I think they are a big part of that knowledge that nature has, the wisdom they can share it. They've been there,
Yeah.
and connected. So yeah, it's like growing things that are food, that are medicine. That this is something we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, what we need, like water, fresh air,
Food, community.
nice community,
Yeah.
Happy people around, happy, children,
Yeah. Music. Children.
new, continuing life,
Yeah.
and taking it as sacred, that it is.
It's 100% sacred. And having that attitude can carry you through the darker times.
Yes. And dark times are also they wake you up. They strip you from what you're not.
Huh.
It's like this. A hard time is like maybe it will be like difficult. Seem difficult,
Yeah.
and it will be, because that's the point of it. But then after that, it's like something that gets you closer to your soul, and to be more. I mean, I guess also people can get trauma from that, and like be like more protective. But normally, I think the people that've been through hard times are the more open. They have their heart already like open. They already open it to that. If you're really close, then you have to open yourself to get
you're
that.
right. As long as you discharge the trauma and we're able
trauma,
to work
yeah.
through it. And I think without community and other relationships and people to help you through that, it gets lodged inside you, and
Yeah.
you get like, it gets rotten.
Yes.
But you're right. I think people who have been through hard times are pretty happy when things are good.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
and when you're safe, when you've been not safe, and when you're safe, you're like, I'm safe.
Yeah.
But
Also, that going back to that idea of why I think it's important to connect to people, because if they feel listened, they feel heard, they feel like someone is actually with them, to whatever they feel, to whatever they think, to whatever they are free to say, and not judge them. I think that makes people happier. I mean, people value themselves more. So when
people just, you're right. People want to belong.
exactly.
And the human brain is wired.
Now we'll walk back.
Yeah, now we walk backwards.
Now we are walking
Yeah.
backwards.
I don't know. I was going off on a tangent. I don't even think it was that relevant.
Yeah, but you were saying about how
People want to belong.
want to belong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yes. Because I mean, if you don't belong, then you're
Yeah, excluded from.
vulnerable, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You become
you're gonna
vulnerable.
get picked off by the rival gang, by the tribe,
Yeah,
by some wild animals,
yeah.
by scurvy. You might get super bored. So yeah, without that belonging, you're dead. So
Yeah. So I think it's important to
yeah.
connect with people. So I think one of our what I'm trying to create with all this thing we're on
Yeah.
is that community. Is like people get together, people caring, people trying something, feel good, just feel healthy, feel nourished.
People caring, people trying something.
People
I like
care.
how vague it
We
is,
are
but-
together. Let's work on something, because that's what it is. That's what we are here for. To work on something, make something greater.
Yeah.
To make it better, to make it happier, to make it so our kids can really run free and be happy like
Yeah.
children. And
like
children
that.
be safe, and everybody feel safe and feel like, this is. this is what I want. You know, this
Yeah.
is what I think happiness
And
is.
I think
you
that's
know?
what most people want.
That's what everybody wants.
Yeah.
You know, who will not want like
Yeah.
to eat well,
Yeah.
be with friends around,
Yeah.
dance, enjoy,
Yeah.
you know, feel part of, you know, of something, feel part of life, feel part of life,
Yeah.
and not excluded from life, and not being like by yourself, like I'm not, what is this? Why am I here? It's like, yeah, you are here, we're all here.
Yeah.
Like let's enjoy this, let's get it, let's get going.
Master class. if you could be a Ninja Turtle, which one would you be?
I like Donatello when I was a
Donatello?
kid. Yeah, I like Donatello.
Yeah.
It's a bit like the most geeky one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also now I have a bow.
Yeah. You using it?
I have not.
Yeah.
I only use it a couple of times in the
I'm
factory
coming
because I
for
haven't
you.
seen it. It was there. Now I don't see it. I don't know.
Where'd it go? It's
I know it's around there.
It's in
around
the
there.
storage.
It's probably in the storage.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe you can later take a video of me doing.
Yeah, I
bullshit.
was taking mine on long walks and spinning it while I walked, and I felt so cool.
Yeah.
But using it for striking or defense or anything, and same thing. Like most of the things in my life, I'm like, ooh, this is fun. I'm gonna do it like all the time for like 3 weeks, then like set it aside. So
Yeah.
consistency.
Consistency is
Yeah,
important.
It's
yeah.
important. Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is important. I think this is something that Connie, part of the team, has. He's very consistent, and I, you know that. How you call this? What I said about the Japanese, they are
Perfectionist.
not perfectionists, but
Discipline.
disciplined. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a word. So you know the discipline is.
Yeah. No, he's the most disciplined of us all.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
And the most
that's right.
creative with the food.
Yeah.
Um,
He's amazing.
He told me once he's the funkiest.
He's the funkiest.
Yeah.
also,
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah. Because he's quiet, but he's.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. He loves dancing. He's like a good dancer. Connects with music, connects with food, connects with everything, and he's disciplined. So yeah, he's a role model.
Yes. He's our mentor.
Yeah. Connie is the real.
Yeah.
Real
Go
master.
back and see the last video of half Spanish, half English, me and Kone, to meet Kone. Maybe it'll be the next one. We'll see what comes out first. But yeah, he's our mentor.
Yeah.
Uncle,
But it's
Uncle
good.
Kone.
We're good. We're building a nice team of people. I think that's important. I think to have people that wants the same and like that is happy with what they're doing and like are enjoying themselves.
It's
in
all
the
about relationships.
process.
Customers.
Yeah, customers.
team.
Yeah, we have great customers.
Yeah.
All the customers are nice people. You know, it's like, yeah, we're lucky. We're lucky.
We're lucky.
But we work for it also. That's part of it.
Yeah.
So we know we're looking for that. It's not just giving it to.
No, we went the hard way.
Yeah.
We went the hard way.
Yeah, we're in hardcore.
Yeah. It's like let's start a business from scratch, doing something we don't know how to do, in an industry we've never done. With something that's hard.
With something that no one knows about.
Yeah. that's
I started.
that's what I did
I think we can do
that's
some
what
of
I did
that.
last time too with the solar. I'm like, same thing.
No, but
thing.
you're getting better at it.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Yeah, so we'll have the web page, this web page.
Yeah. And every bottle of tincture comes with a free masterclass of religious serenity.
Yeah.
And like I was saying on the other video, like the tinctures, the mushrooms, you have to do the work.
Yeah.
Mentally, physically, spiritually. They're just they help you.
Yeah.
And they each have their properties, their specialties, but it's up to you.
Yeah, they connect you. It's like that. They connect you. They tell you, hey, this is sort of the way, but they're not the panacea. No, they're just like a little tool that will remind you and like make you reach that. Just help, but it's on you.
And
totally on you.
And on an unconscious level, they are going through and taking out the garbage.
Yeah.
That's how they help.
Yeah.
But
They have that ancient knowledge embedded.
yeah.
Like plants also, you know, they are real masters also.
Yeah, they're spontaneously emerging with the reality of life.
Yeah, with
Spontaneous.
this energy. This is what we're growing, no? We're growing plants, we're growing mushrooms,
Growing community.
growing community.
Yeah.
So we grow together.
Yeah. Come along for the ride. Come visit us in person and let's have a great great time.
Yeah.
Is that so much to ask?
I think it's here, man. It's here. It's for us.
Yeah.
It's for everybody to connect to.
Yeah.
It's for everyone.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it was meant to.
Agreed. All right, well, I'm going to get over to the farm and do something.
Yeah, continue the hard work, my friend.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
See you later. All right. Yeah, it was good.